Good morning, everybody! Hi there out there in the internet. My name's Dio. I'm a family-friendly variety Christian streamer over here on Twitch and YouTube, the internet, as it were. How's everybody doing? Thanks, Chibi Manny, for those alternate lyrics. Dio, like a Tio, which I am. Playing games todo el Dio. I like it. 7 stream streak. Wow, I forgot stream streaks were a thing. Oh, I wonder if I can capture that and create some sort of thing. I have to think about that. I like most people, I'm always trying to think of different things, and actually stream streaks is something I haven't been able to tap, or I haven't looked into tapping into. So let me make a note of that to say, are stream streaks a thing I can not tap into, but like I can trigger off of? May not know this, but I wrote my own thing, so, or I programmed my own thing, or is that even correct? I scripted my own thing. So anyways, how's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great holiday. And even if you're not, you are still a valuable person of this world. And I'm glad you chose to watch me over many other things, even if it provides you some sort of distraction to what's going out in the world, or maybe you're just want to hang out. How's the volume? I actually had no time to prepare, and I didn't even look at the volumes, but it's really loud in my ear, but my volume is different from your guys' volume, and it looks fine for me. I think this song is about as loud as the game gets, maybe? I'm not sure. We'll have to track that. If it becomes a problem, let me know. I know I come out, people tell me I come out like louder than most streamers. I myself probably, because I have kind of not hearing issues, but I do have to turn up things for myself to hear, and so that's how I like my streams.
Give them the bits, the bits, the bits, the bits, the bits, the bits.
Kawaii is a little loud, but it's fine for me. And Meow Meow, good morning to you. Hi, Kawaii, it's good to see you again. I hope you're having a great Christmas, a great holiday. Hope you're not working too hard. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Are you on lunch break, something? Or are you off today? That would be interesting. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped by. Thank you for the... I don't even know how to count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bits! That's amazing. Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate the dime. And Jane Envy over on YouTube, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day as well. I see you, but I haven't figured out how to get the YouTube stream chat on the thing. So you're off today. Oh, but doing some gaming before you go back to bed. Okay, well, don't stay up too late. There's lots to do at Christmas time. Oh,
thank you for the almond redeem. This almond's for you.
Kawaii, thank you for the almond redeem.
Hydration time.
This almond is for you. And thank you for the hydrate. And thank you for testing all of my redeem options. Okay, well that's good. Boy, I have wow, I have a little thing that gave me a big... So the dashboard that I use is different from the Twitch dashboard. It's an open source program that I've customized. It tells me like how every time somebody gives bits, it tells me like the total bits that you've ever given, and it's probably the highest number out of anybody, Kawaii. So thank you for that. I really appreciate it. But have a good sleep if I don't see you before the end of the stream. Wow, everybody's so loving today. It's the best time of the year. Why don't we get started? We do have a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it in. I just got back yesterday Oh! Thank you, Kwai, for redeeming everybody's favorite game show, Soup, Sandwich, Taco, or Pizza. And you chose not a food item. Did you realize you have to put a food item in there? Yeah, so in Soup, Sandwich, Taco, or Pizza, you give me a food item and I classify it into one of the only 4 types of food: soup, sandwich, taco, or pizza. Oh, bad, I meant to put soup. Soup is, as we all know, a bowl of liquid floating with things around it, so it's obviously a pizza. Thank you, Kawaii, for redeeming soup, sandwich, taco, or pizza. You get to go home with our home version. Soup, sandwich, taco, or pizza, wherever games are sold. Jane says over on YouTube, no worries, I'm getting ready for work. I'll be able to lurk and listen for a while. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Now, some people have put very interesting things. We used to have somebody who would come regularly and look for the craziest foods for me to classify. So, not a problem. I understand that, you know, for me, it's always streamer brain, so... Okay, what did we do last time? Whoops. And again, like usual, I pressed the wrong button first. It's not capturing my... No, it's not. Good. Okay. Capturing my mouse pointer. I had to turn on mouse pointer for a different game. There we go. Okay. I have different sound settings when I load the game, so it should be lower now. Cool. Okay. So... Oh gosh, there's gonna be a... Or is there a break? I have no idea what's happening right now. Oh, an ad break happened on Twitch. Okay, so... we've done a couple of streams since last time I played this game, and we were trying to get the ever-elusive rainbow pudding, and we were not successful. So I'm gonna... Next time I do a recording for the YouTube video, I'm probably gonna talk about that a little bit and just say that we're just... I need to finish this game. This is like the longest running game that I've ever had. So if you're on the YouTube side, don't forget to like the stream, but also don't forget to check out the playlist for this game. I've done a ton of content that are fully edited videos. They take a lot of time. Oh, you were an ad break. Oh, I'm so sorry. What did you miss? Soup. So for soup, I said it was a pizza. Goodness. And then I said, yeah. So soup is a bowl of something with things in it. So it's kind of like a pizza. So I said soup is a pizza. Thank you again. You get to go home with our home version. Soup, sandwich, taco, or pizza. Now in a hookable box. Is that a word? Hookable? It's got one of those little tabby things in. So now you can take it home and play it at home. I should just put that on the floor. I always put it awkwardly in like the thing over here. So hopefully that came through. Okay. Love my lurkers. Thank you. I can see some of you. All right. What was I talking about? I was talking about, yeah, so I do like really edited videos. They take a lot of time to make. And in the future, I don't know if I'm gonna do as much editing in the future. It takes a lot of time and I don't get too much out of it. So in the future, I may just do like these streams and just cut it up and turn that into a video. How I've been doing these streams, because I find that it brings in the same amount of viewership most of the time. So I'm like, I mean, I love doing the videos, and after I'm done with this series...
Hydration time.
Thank you for the hydration again, Kawaii. And thank you for the hug. I don't know if I have a hug command. I'll have to look into that. Where's my my notes? Notes. Add a hug command. I will look into that. because I program everything myself, or I set up everything myself, I have to do all that. Okay, I will add one at your bequest. And tuck? What does tuck do? Or what should tuck do? Like tuck them in at night, like to sleep? That's an interesting. I'm not familiar with that. Tuck. Tuck? Not familiar with that. At least I haven't experienced that. Okay. Tuck to sleep. Okay, that's what I thought. As in, let me write that in my notes or I'm gonna forget. As in to sleep. Okay. I always want to get better at these things, so if I can add like little because that should take me like 20 seconds to make, probably. I just won't do it right now because I want to play the game. Yeah, so we did a stream where we tried to get the pink tails, which are very rare, and rainbow pudding, which is extremely rare. And it's supposed to be, in the old game, it was like 1 in 64 chance for you to get it. But in this game, I think it's much harder. It's like 1 in 256 because I played 180 like fights and didn't get one. So I was a little disappointed that we didn't even get like, because there's supposed to be like 5 drops that you could possibly get, and I just kept getting nothing. And I think the drop system in this game is programmed differently. Oh, I changed some things, didn't I? I did. Let me make sure everybody's equipment is good. Excalibur. Ah, the rod, yeah. I changed the rod to something, right? The flame whip. There you go. Okay, cool. Because that's much stronger. Okay, let's... Oh, Edge. I didn't look at Edge. Did Edge change something? He did get that. Okay. Cool. So let's go on. I think for this stream, we're going to... I was going to do this in the video. Excuse me. So when I did the last video, I started getting really frustrated because this part of the game is so hard. And I was... Oh, so I did get it. What was over there? Hold on. I thought I didn't get this. Yeah, I didn't get this. Okay. I started getting frustrated because every battle felt like death, not like getting wiped and losing all my progress. So, which is strange because we're at like in the 70s and 80s in our levels. So I was like, this should be easier than that. So, well, lucky enough, this weapon I think is Cecil's strongest sword, but we're right next to a save point, so I think we're gonna do okay. I think we're gonna be fine. Let's go. I forget what it is though. The power of this sword is abhorred by Zemus, and so must never be set free. Also, it's being guarded by bad guys. Dark Bahamut. So we fought Bahamut. That video's coming out soon. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's... We're gonna need some cure here. He should do shell probably. Okay. And he's gonna do attack. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're having a great holiday and that you're all ready with your... Oh, he counters. Uh-oh. That's not good. So we need to blink our people. Actually, especially him because he, Okay, he should be fine now. And then let's, did we shell or protect? I forget. We shelled, so let's protect. Can you target all protect? We can. But we're pretty much done. I think there was some uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, so we can't do magic against him, so it's a good thing that we summoned. Here is the final Eidolon summon Bahamut against Dark Bahamut. That should be fine. Spoilers for the game, by the way. Oh, he counters with that. Okay. So we definitely need to... Oh, that's not good at all. Yeah, we're gonna have to raise him. Whoops, wrong button. And keep using Bahamut. I honestly have no idea how much... Oh, that's not good. Ooh, I hope... Yeah, let's... Oh gosh, what is he doing? Oh, he's gonna die. That's not good. Yeah, so we, my wife has been furiously, wrapping gifts and finishing that up. I visited my family over in, it's like a few hours away. It's like 3 hours away or so. Not that far away. Oh my goodness. Everybody is like dying, which is not great. What is this? Yeah, no one cares about that. Well, we can't lose her, so we're gonna have to, Okay, that didn't work out. Right. Oh my goodness. Did we lose anybody? I don't think so. It's, Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Yeah, so this isn't great. Oh boy, please survive. Please survive. If it looks like I'm concentrating, it's because I am. Oh no, he's healing. That's not good. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. This whole... I'm afraid to, like, attack because he's gonna, like... Okay, so that did kind of the same thing. Okay, he's gotta do that. And we did it! And everybody survived-ish. That was a little bit tough because I didn't know what to do. I didn't look it up either. But yeah, so that's what we did. I went and visited like my mom and my sisters. My brother came. It was a fun time. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Lazing about. I hardly slept because we were just like talking into the night, having coffee, which made coming back home a little bit difficult. Ooh, Ragnarok. I thought it was called something else. Nice. Gonna have to explain this in the video. So in the next video, Whoa, that's way stronger. Is it also holy? Okay, so it is also holy element as well. So what was the point of Excalibur? Goodness gracious. Alright, let's heal up and make the dangerous walk to the save point. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But yeah, that's what I did over the weekend and most of yesterday. Let me make sure if I got everything. I don't even know. Just want to make sure I get all the spaces, because I don't want to come back here and be like, I forgot that little corner bit kind of thing. So, good. And we made it. We don't have to do that ever again. Now we don't have to do that ever again. Probably should have recorded that as a separate video, but I'm not sure how my computer's doing, to be honest, with space and stuff. And I haven't tuned this version of OBS. So, I don't know. I think we're doing okay in the magic department. Probably should use a couple others, just in case. Just in case, because we're going to do another one right away. I believe there's one like right outside this way. I skipped everything just to get to this save point. Just because this place is so big and so confusing that I was like, I don't know what to do here. Let me just run to a save point and get these things. So, yeah, so this Christmas is a little... pretty much the same for us this year as it's been in previous years, where we're just kind of sticking around town, hanging with my wife's family. Since we hung with my family, you know, just recently. And, so that was fun. There we go. He's got his new sword. Let's, where's my blink? Here we go. Let's... So we want to blink Cecil, and does Cecil have blink? No, but he does have shell, which we should probably just use real quick. But yeah, this, yeah, we know Rydia. Ow. But yeah, so we usually stay in town and we do that sort of thing. Okay, he jumps so he doesn't get, like, all of the buffs, so we have to be careful with Kane. Yep. Yeah, I got this guy's number already. Oh. I hate when this happens. That's the only thing I don't like about... Oh, we got him. Okay. And Kane casually comes back now. I forgot what that was. Was that a protect ring? I think it was. We need to look at who... I think that's a Rosa Iridia thing, but just in case. Just want to see. Okay, so it does have those things, and it gives a lot of evasion and stuff like that. So that's definitely... Yeah, we already got one for Rydia, and so this one is for Rosa. I think a bunch of other people can use it, but it makes most sense to give it to them. Okay, let's go save. That's basically what we're doing. We're gonna do this. Battle, save, battle, save. as much as we can so that we can save all the things that we do. Good morning, Amelia. How are you doing? How is your holiday? I just got back from a trip, and Merry Christmas. Visiting family. So, like, after the last stream, basically, that I did last week, I was basically preparing to go see... because my mom's not normally in the state now that she's retired, and she's went back to Puerto Rico, where I'm from, although I don't go there very often. And then so she was in town at my sister's, so you know, it was sort of like, let's get the family together, because she's going to go back and my family is going to go travel there. And so I said, you know what, let's just do all this before Christmas so that you're at work currently. Okay, well, don't let me get you in trouble. Don't get in trouble on my account. But thank you for saying hi. Hey, Jones, how you doing? Thanks for the Chocobo emote. Actually, I don't know what that other one is. What is that one? I'll have to look at that one later. Right. So, bananas. And Chocobo, okay, it's hard for me to see, but I understand. What is this thing weak against? Fire and that. But I betcha it's weak against that. It's all good, I promise not. Okay. Not to get into trouble. It's fun getting into trouble. Like, not even that way. But, oh, yep, we got it. Now that Cecil has... so the only thing you've missed is that Cecil got the last sword. It's kind of a hard one to get because of you're fighting a dark version of Bahamut. And it's a really... So I missed that one there. You can see I missed a few things. So we're just going back and getting all of the stuff. This version is way harder than the Super Nintendo one. Like, way harder. I am having a hard time, like, just surviving, to be honest. So it's been, yeah, it's been kind of a hard run, and this, so I'm used to getting here around this level and just kind of like going through it and being okay. But for this one, I feel like every battle has been like near death experience every single time. And it's been like, I think kind of crazy. I'm like, why is this so hard? So that's my feeling on the matter. And it could, so that makes sense because the Super Nintendo version was like a dumbed down version of this game. So this game kind of returns the values to where they're supposed to be at, basically. And some of the bosses, like the behemoth that we just fought, like, I completely died the first time I went through it. And I was like, what? Like, he wasn't this hard. It was a couple nukes and you're fine. But in this version, I was like, this is so hard. Okay, I have no idea where I am. Oh, there I am. I need to go all the way to the left. And I see some spots where I missed getting some of the map. So in this game, map completion is actually a really important thing. And so I see a couple spots where maybe I didn't get all of the spaces. So when I see like little broken up spaces, I'm like, I gotta go do that again. But it looks like I can just go through here. Yeah. Yeah, so Behemoth is actually got like maybe... I did the math for the video, and I don't know if that video is out, but it's something like 2.5 times more HP. So it's like way harder. Way harder. And this guy... I have no idea what this guy is. Super weird. super weird guy. I think he tries to bait you into using lightning on him, and that's why he uses Analyze. And it's like random moon goblin. Yeah, I want to say I kind of remember this guy, but and he's not strong. He doesn't really fight you, but something happens if you use lightning on him, and I don't remember what it is, and I don't feel like finding out because it's probably a way harder version of what it used to be. But I'll take an easy battle. You know, maybe for a YouTube short, I would do it in. What do we got here? Oh yeah, you got to go through the invisible thing here. There's an invisible floor here somewhere. Just use Holy and see what happens. Well, Holy isn't lightning element. He does. It's yeah. I don't even know how to explain it. Okay. But good at... Ooh, I don't like this guy. These guys are super hard, and they have a lot, as you can see, 15,000 and 16,000 HP. They're super hard. They have a lot of magic, and you really don't get that much XP for them. So I run from them every single time. Did we get hurt a bunch? Not really. But we're about to do a battle, because... Random Moon Goblin, yeah, basically. There's this thing. I think it's a battle. It's 50-50 whether it's a battle. And it was not, so that's good. What else do we have here? It looks like I missed some places up here, so why don't we complete some of the map going this way? And I can't see a thing. Let's make sure we get all the corners and complete that. What did I miss? Okay, I missed the top section, and I'm just gonna double check the bottom section. And I think we're just gonna do that. Here he is again. I'm super surprised. And we're just gonna pray, because we got to pray to make it today. Comment below. Hey Dave, how you doing? I hope you're having a Merry Christmas. Good to see you over there on YouTube. This will be the last stream before Christmas break. So, my family went to go see her mom real quick. They have some final like present wrapping thing to do. So I decided, hey, I'm gonna do the final stream because I don't think I'm gonna have a chance to stream before the end of before Christmas, I should say. Tomorrow's probably gonna be really busy. We've got Christmas service to get to, and there's just so much going on that it's probably best to just cancel all the streams for the rest of the week and let's just get to it, you know, afterwards. This might be a battle. I don't know. How's everybody doing? I think we're okay. Rydia's a little low on magic, but I think it's enough to get through here. So let's look at this. Oh, it's a Fuma Shuriken. I haven't tried those yet. So what is this guy? And do we have... Oh, there we go. Yep, we finished this map. Yeah, it's a busy week. Yeah. But thanks for stopping by and saying hi. It is busy here as well. Let's see. Did we got everything here. Okay. Welcome in, Dave. Yeah, welcome in. He's a regular around here. Comes to most of the streams. Now, should I go save because I finished that? I'm always concerned. We haven't done like a battle yet, so that should be easy to do. So we're gonna go to the next major battle. Pray that. Let's... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have... Oh, wow, that was actually really good for Rydia. Let's go to the next battle, and I forgot Rydia has Osmos. So we can get some... Yeah! Welcome in. People are meeting each other. We're talking about Christmas. What are your guys' Christmas plans? I'm curious. You staying in town? Are you traveling? If you're traveling, I hope you have a safe travels. This is just a random question for anybody who wants to answer it. But if you are traveling, because I know, like, I had some friends travel like a month ago, and they just had like a really tough time with like checked baggage and flights getting delayed and all sorts of stuff. Ooh, what is this over here? I don't know what this is. Uh-oh. This might be our battle. Oh. There's nothing here. Or is there? No, it doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay. Let's see if Rydia can Osmos there? This guy? Oh man, Cecil's new sword is so good. He's doing like all 9s on these guys. It's so good. Oh, but the thing is, we keep killing them so quickly now. But that enemy is weak against Holy, so it makes sense. What in the world? See, this doesn't make sense. There's like just a random... I feel like... I guess not. Huh. And there's nothing here, right? Weird. Very strange. But yeah, so I was just curious, everybody. You know what? Let's see if she can do this. Because some of these bad guys have like a ton of like MP and HP, and they're just really easy targets to get like extra MP for Rydia, so we don't have to use all of our others. There we go. Let's see. Are we gonna get anything? Green or blue? It's blue, right? Oh, I didn't see what she got. I was expecting it to show up above Rydia, and I was looking in the wrong direction. Alright, let's just fight. That's a weakness. Oh gosh, Edge. Oh, he's cursed, so he might have a lower attack. I forget what curse does. It does a bunch of things. Red Fang. Don't think we're... So we came out from there, right? Staying home cooking Christmas dinner. We're going Italian this year. Lasagna, meatballs, and crockpot. Charcuterie board. Pastries filled with spinach and feta. Crusty bread. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good, Abelia. Save me a plate. We do... Oh, we finished! Yay! 3 sirens! Oh, I wish I had that for the last stream. Oh my goodness. Oh, how did I get these potions? Let's use these guys up. Oh, we're lower than I thought we were. Yeah, that sounds like... Well, it sounds like a lot of work, first of all. But it just sounds like... wonderful. You got it. Save a plate and coming over. Is this the last one? Did we get everything in the 4th? Oh, wow. I thought we had more of these to do. Oh, you know what? I haven't gone to floor 6. Okay, so this is going to be a tough battle, I think. Crystal helmet. All right. What do we got here? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, man. I mean... Oh no! This guy is so hard. We're gonna have a tough battle. We're barely gonna make it. Oh man. We had a tough battle on that one. There was times I didn't think we were gonna make it. Hey, Fulocrizzy? I recognize your name. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great holiday. What are your plans for Christmas? Oh, that was the last of his crystal armor. Yeah, what does Genji helmet do? Not much. Crystal helm, yep. It gives him way more abilities. It's me, Paul. Oh, Paul, that's right. You usually come in with the other account. How you doing? Hope you're having a good... that was scary, right? This year we're doing a roast beast. a glazed ham, mashed and some seasoned roast potatoes, glazed carrots, green bean casserole. So green bean casserole, I'm going to tell you, is my wife's specialty. She makes it every year. Sometimes she even makes it during the year. And some people, it never lasts. She can't make enough of it because it always goes really, really quickly. Let's see if anybody gets any cool stuff here. But yeah, cool. That sounds like a wonderful time. Oh, he can use the dragon shield now. How did I miss that? Huh, that's weird. The dragon shield does something that it doesn't say, that it doesn't state in the thing. Maybe I just missed it. Dragon, it has, maybe it like halves dragons or something like that. I bet Dio could narrate the Grinch wonderfully. Maybe. No one's ever asked for that before. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You know, that whole thing. Do I have that book? I might have that book. I have most of the Jane, that would be great. Hey, coming in 2026. Maybe I'll make that I'm pretty sure I have the book. We have most of it. Oh, I don't know if they would like that. Because there was that guy that did the Dr. Seuss books, but like a rap thing. And I don't think he got popular, but I don't think he got in trouble. I think they bought it off him or licensed it off him or something like that. And now it's on like the official Dr. Seuss publisher website. I forget his name was, like it's Wes or something like that. Yes, I knew you could sound amazing. Please do. Well, okay, some of that is fancy microphone. I bought this microphone a year and a half ago, something like that. It was during the middle of the FF1 series, because like in the first half of it, it sounded a certain way, sounded real tinny, and then I got the microphone and I was playing around with it throughout the series, and there was a stark difference in the way that it sounded. I'm lost. Where am I? Peter read The Night Before Christmas while playing Minecraft one year. Yes, he did. He actually did that. He did a couple of reads, because Peter has such like a bassy voice. My voice is only like fake bassy. I can fake it because I'm also like, I did a bunch of voice acting back in the day for my sister's projects. But Peter did a bunch for like church programs. He did like a reading, like the Christmas story and all that other stuff for a friend of mine. He mentions him on a video every now and then. His name is Kyle Blaine, who has his own YouTube and Twitch thing. And I got to hear it one year, and it was quite a... I probably have a link to like a secret version of it somewhere. But I don't know if he wants that getting out, so I can't share it, unfortunately. Okay, it's this way. What was I saying? But yeah, I could probably do something similar, like a Grinch or something like that. I just don't know if I could. I probably couldn't monetize it. Anyone here have movie traditions? Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, some good ones. The old stop-motion Rudolph. Yeah. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Christmas Story, Garfield Christmas, Charlie Brown Christmas. Yeah, so I do. So I have a... I do have a playlist of different movies. I'll ask Peter if he'll send that to me. I'd love to hear it. Yeah, just tell him it was for Kyle. If you ask him nicely, he would probably send it to you. I got it from Kyle, so I don't know if the version I have is the official. Where am I? Right, I went this way. I'm having streamer brain. So I have a playlist that I use for Christmas. So when we're like opening gifts or having Christmas dinners, I put this special playlist on that has like Garfield Christmas is one of my favorites. That one has like a really nice message. The obviously Charlie Brown Christmas. There's actually 3 Charlie Brown Christmases specials if you don't know. Honestly, only the first one is good, which is probably the one that everyone watches. The other 2 are like, the second one is okay, but the third one I just can't stand. It actually doesn't have a lot of Charlie Brown in it. It has mostly Linus's little brother in it. What was I saying? And so Garfield Christmas, it has Charlie Brown Christmas. I think I have the Smurfs Christmas. That one's a good one. And there's one that's a little bit lesser known. It's a... What's the show called? It's like raccoons. What were the raccoons? There's a really old cartoon with these raccoons. Not Over the Hedge. What was it called? Was it just called The Raccoons? I'll have to look it up, but hold on, let me look it up real quick because I can't remember if it's on my server or not. What's that raccoon cartoon from the 80s with the weird noses? Raccoon cartoon from the 80s with the noses. What were they called? Oh, they're just called the Raccoons. Okay, that's what I. For some reason, that didn't click for me. So the Raccoons is one of them, which isn't very well known, and actually, I think it's from Canada. But I remember watching it as a kid, and that one also kind of has like a nice little message in there. And I don't remember if there's another one. There might be a few others on that list, but that one and Garfield and Smurfs. So those are my traditions. Did you know they released a game Rudolph stop motion version this year? No, I didn't know that. It looks just like the movie and it was done really well. Interesting. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I'll have to look that up. I put on my Barbra Streisand Christmas record while we open gifts on Christmas morning. Then it's Christmas Story and all the other Christmas movies we enjoy the morning and after I cook. Oh, that's wonderful. There was a Raccoons show in Canada. Yeah, that's the one. They have a Christmas special. So in America, it was just called The Raccoons. I'm 100% sure it's the same show you're talking about. They had a Christmas special where the bad guys were like killing the forest or something like that, and it was a whole thing. The one with Cyril Sneer. Yes, that does sound familiar. I've forgotten all the names because nowadays I only watch it once a year. I basically watch it once a year now. What is... But yeah, that's the one. That's the one day. We are thinking of the same show. I used to be able to watch KVOS TV out of Vancouver. Oh, interesting. I'm not super familiar with a lot of Canada stuff. I live in Florida, which is like the opposite of where Canada is, like all the way south. So I don't get a lot of those things. But for some reason, when I grew up, there was all these Canadian shows that like Nickelodeon was showing back in the day, or at least Canadian sourced shows. So there was like Sharon, Lois and Bram's The Elephant Show was a favorite of mine, and there's no official like DVD or anything that I know of. If there is, it might only be available in Canada land. And I would love to have been able to get that for my daughter, I basically have like YouTube playlists of people who have like uploaded the program, and they're terrible quality. They're probably like Canada's Not Real Catstream! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? I've actually asked Castrine about Sharon Los and Bram, and she doesn't know. So it probably wasn't a widespread thing. Good, and you? I'm having a wonderful Christmas. It was kind of sad earlier in the year. Early in the year, I lost my job. So come this year, I'm gonna have to do... I've been doing side things here and there and streaming at the same time. So I'm okay. I'm not like in dire need. So because I'm kind of a big saver for these kinds of situations. So but I'm having a wonderful... I got to see my mom. My mom came up from Puerto Rico, and I spent the weekend with her at my sister's house. And so yeah, what are your plans? I hope you're having a wonderful one. The worrying thing is everyone is looking for... Yeah, that is a concern. But you know, maybe I'll become a full-time streamer. No, I'm making some moves to make that part of my regular life now, because my job was actually preventing me from streaming. They found out I was getting paychecks from Amazon, and I'm in sponsored career change with the government program. Oh, that's cool. I hope that's going well. Let me catch up with the YouTube. So another thing I've added, Catstrain, is I'm also multi-streaming onto YouTube. So there's another chat that I haven't quite integrated with yet, and I'm catching up with that. Yeah, Vancouver is the largest city in the most western province of British Columbia. I kind of grew up on their TV. Oh, okay. I recently discovered Christmas with the Cranks. Yeah, my wife loves that movie. I'm not a huge fan of it myself, but it's okay. You know, it's got a good like thing, and it's Tim Allen, so that one's good. The Santa Claus movies are pretty good. What other movies do we watch? I'm a fan of The Nightmare Before Christmas, but my kid is still a little scared of that kind of stuff. Oh, is there a thing here? That looked like a cave. Okay, here we go. I have access to free services with career counselors, psychotherapy, and have wage replacement at 90. That's really good. That's really good. I wish we had stuff like that here. Oh, there's another thing here. I didn't even realize this one. Uh-oh, here comes another battle, guys. But it's a program reserved for victims of violent crimes, so Canadians do not try to get on the program. It's not worth the trauma. Ah, I getcha. Okay. But, yeah, so right now, at least here in the US of A, there's not... There probably are programs available, but, like, unemployment here is not easy to get. At least, so it varies from state to state. In my state, it's actually really hard to get, and it's a huge annoyance. And then you get, like, nothing. Like, maybe enough for groceries, maybe? Tried to end my... Oh, okay. I see. I can't work there anymore. Gotcha. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that, Catstrain. Not to get too political, but, I mean, people... no, I don't want to get political, but I'm sorry that's happened to you. Let's see... I missed something on the YouTube side. That's the side. Yeah, I could understand that. That would cause a lot of trauma there as well. Oh yeah, you got Christmas with the Cranks, and Dave says, last year I saw Red One with Rock... Oh, that's right! Red One! That was on... Was that Netflix, or was that Amazon? Because I did see that one, and it was really good. It was like like a Santa Claus origin story. Ridiculous movie. I like that one. No, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the animated one with, because it also had J.K. Simmons as Santa Claus, but the guy, who was it? Was it David Spade as the mailman guy? I'm thinking of a different movie, but I did see the red one also. Sorry, I got my movies mixed up because there's two movies where J.K. Simmons plays Santa Claus. Let's see what this one's like. Oh. This one's hardly worth getting worked up over. Amazon, I think. Yeah, and I think there's one... I think the other one's on Netflix. But I don't have Netflix anymore. I can go political without going political. Very common sense sentence. Everyone deserves what they wish upon the most vulnerable. Ah. Gotcha. The Rock is Santa's bodyguard. Yeah, I did see... I think I may have... I think we put it on, but I didn't, like we were doing other... Like, it was Christmas, a lot of family over. So, I have seen it, but I haven't... I didn't pay... Oh, I have one already. Oh. Oh, maybe... No, she has one too! Well, at least that wasn't a hard battle. The Rock is Santa's bodyguard. It's a Christmas action flick, and Santa is buff. Yeah. There's another one. There's another one with J.K. Simmons as... And I can't remember what... it's called like Red or something like that. But it has J.K. Simmons as Santa, but it's animated. It's an animated one. It's technically computer animated, but it looks like traditional animation. Where am I? Oh my gosh, I have no idea where I am. Oh, I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys. I don't like these guys. Wait, do I have the... I do. Okay. And it absorbs water. So don't do water. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello, Castrine on YouTube. Good to see ya. Buff Santa. Uh-oh, he's doing Ice Storm. That's not good. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Wait, why didn't I do magic? I forgot how much HP this guy has. Oh, okay. Kane did it. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and like the stream. It helps with something. I played FF8 as a teenager, and when I replayed it as an adult, I found the story so cringe. Yeah, you know, yeah, that's the thing about nostalgia, is some people can look at it and be like, oh, I played this game as a kid, and it's wonderful. But, you know, sometimes it's like rose-tinted glasses. You know, you played it because you're like, whoa, this is so cool. And they were like new 3D game, right? And we didn't have a lot of that as kids. Oh, nope, that was nothing. But now when we play, like now when I look at this game, I get it, you know? But in my head, I am like, oh, this is silly. And we go through it, you know, like Virginia. Who's calling me from Virginia? That was weird. And but I can kind of put myself into kid mode and be like, aha, very silly. Actually, I think Amelia, you and I were talking in the comments about like, wait a minute, how is the underground full of lava and you're not like dying? You know, that kind of stuff. So, you know, 16-bit games, they didn't think about that sort of thing, you know. But, so that I understand. A bit too romantic for a Final Fantasy. I mean, 10 was similar. 8 and 10 are kind of similar in that regard. Oh my goodness. Rydia learned... I forgot. Rydia learned Meteor? Oh my goodness. Oh, poor Tella. Tella did everything to get Meteor and then died while casting it. And Rydia's like, oh yeah, I learned it. Oh my goodness. Same thing happened with kids cartoon. Yeah, your father hated that cartoon, and I saw the first episode on YouTube and stopped after 2 minutes because it was incredibly... Yeah, there's stuff like that. And going back to YouTube, and Red One was the first one I ever heard of Christmas Witch. Apparently that's an Italian. Oh, I'm not familiar with Christmas Witch. Right, and Sid didn't need to jump off of the ship. He could have just thrown the bomb. All FF have romance. Yeah, to some degree. Yeah, Rydia learns it. You spoony bard! Yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, love it. I love it. Where am I? I have no idea. That looks like an entrance. I forgot. I thought we would just go to, like, the end here. Oh my goodness. But FF8 romance was just too much. Yeah. My brother really liked FF8. He actually included the cheesy love song in FF8 in his wedding. so I can't blame him too much for that. And Amelia says, and how they are breathing on the surface of the moon. Yeah. Yeah, they're breathing on the surface of the moon. Like, we're in the moon right now. And we're breathing. Oh, gosh. One of these, I think, might be... Yes! A save point. This is the last save point of the game, I believe. Okay. I would have such a hard time not laughing during the ceremony. I didn't think of it at the time. Honestly, my wife and I had probably the nerdiest, maybe not the nerdiest wedding, but the nerdiest soundtrack to a wedding. I had songs from anime put on it. Something that I had kind of dreamed about. There's a couple songs that I wanted to have. There's a specific Cowboy Bebop song, Ballad of the Fallen Angel, that's really pretty, and I had that in there. My wife had something from the Avengers on there. There's all sorts of stuff that we had. My best friend says I always ruin romantic moments by making jokes. Hey, that's just the way you are. I had the love song from the show Merlin. That sounds familiar, Merlin. Between Guinevere and Arthur for my wedding. Nerds unite, yes! Absolutely. Is there some... Oh, there's something here. There's a secret here. I did not... I bet you this is... Is this a battle? It's not. It's just a cottage. Okay. Was that a... Hold on. You gotta try every cove. I hope there's no battles in here. Like, I'd hate to, like, get that and then... How are we doing? Are we okay? I think we're okay. Can you believe we've done almost 44 hours of this game? Dave over on YouTube says, my cousin had a video game themed wedding, all game music. It was over 90 degrees at some winery property. I about died from formal clothing. Yeah, oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's something that you worry about here in Florida. We have a lot of really nice spots, but they're all outdoors, and it's like... And some of them are outdoors and then have like an indoor venue for like the dinner or something like that. Or a beach wedding. I've been at several beach weddings. Those ones are hit or miss. I had a friend who had a beach wedding, and the wind, the sea breeze was so like everyone was just and like, but the pictures for the wedding were beautiful because like the ladies' dresses were like flowing in the breeze, but all along we're in the background going like and my kitchen pantry door is the TARDIS door from Doctor. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, I have a friend who has like she also streams, and she has like a TARDIS, I guess it's like a wall scroll as her background, and it has like the quote from David Tennant where he's like, time is not a strictly cause and effect, it's more of a wibbly wobbly timely wimey. It has that whole thing. That sounds very uncomfortable. So it depends. I've had ones that were like perfectly calm and they work out, and other ones where they're like that. So I was thinking about the unhinged wind, the breeze. Yeah, Castring. I know people who got a forest wedding. Oh, the bugs. Yeah, like there's all sorts of things. My brother-in-law, so my wife's brother, had one at like a castle. There's a castle, like an old castle from the I don't even know how to say this because I barely remember, and had I would say traditional bathrooms or something like that, and no air conditioning. So yeah, uncomfortableness. I know people who got a forest wedding. I read that one. Yeah, there's a castle. There's a couple castles in this state. What is this? Is it a blank room? Oh, what is this? Is this Kane's weapon? This might be Kane's weapon. Those who seek this hallowed lance shall have naught but their... Ooh, I'm not going to say that word. I have a shirt with David Tennant quote. Oh my goodness. Oh, I remember this guy. You just have to do a lot of damage. We should be fine. We should be fine. We just have, you know... Oh, we should probably analyze this guy. They have houseflies in their area. Pictures are magical. Let's see. No weaknesses, but he doesn't absorb anything, so let's... but they brought all the calamine in the drugstores. Oh, that's funny. Oh no, what did he just do? Was that me? Uh-oh. I have no idea. You know what? We just need to do all of the damage. Poke it in the eye. Yes, exactly. We're gonna poke it in the eye. I actually have no idea what he just did to me. Hold on, let me check real quick. Doom and haste. Wait, haste? Why did he do haste to us? That's weird. Oh, it hastes the... Oh no, I just realized it hastes the thing. Oh no, I didn't think of this. Bum, 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 bum. Haste the okay, no, it hastes the doom. It makes it go faster. I was a little scared there because I just realized it. I have a shirt with that David Tennant quote, but my favorite is the angels have the angels have the phone box. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah, exactly. We got through though. Whew. Yeah, it speeds up the doom. I didn't realize it until like, wait, why are we on 3 already? Okay. Alright, so that was Kane's last weapon. I don't remember it being... Let's see, is it... Oh, it is good. It does lower... So the thing he has right now is the Defender, which actually raises his defense. So he's going to have less defense, but with the Lance, I believe it... I mean, it's just way more damage, so we're just going to do that. Clicks his pen. Click, click. Look to the left. I think that might be a political statement. He's talking about you. Okay. No. No, it is not. Alright, let's go save, because that was, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't remember. Oh, I don't like these things. I don't like these things. They do a ton of damage. Blink was a great episode. Yeah. Yeah. The Master, I used to scare my wife. Not scare, but she used to get annoyed when I would do the knocks. Remember the knocks from, like, really early and we didn't know what it was? What are the 4 knocks? You know. We have all sorts of things. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey Dally, how you doing? Yeah, the 4 knocks. How you doing? Is that a hello wave? I don't have my glasses on, so yeah, hi. Okay. Okay, but we can save now. His heartbeat. Or there are several theories on that. Yes, hi. Okay. Let us move on. We're just gaining levels, gaining the last what's the word I'm looking for? The last what are these? The last weapons, the last maps. I actually have no idea if I've gotten all the maps of the game. I'm actually kind of oh my goodness, he almost killed Rydia in one hit. The master has tinnitus and it drove it. Yes. I remember. Endless cleaning. Yeah. I should probably be cleaning, but I decided to stream instead. Plus, Little Dio and Mrs. Dio are out, so... if I make this stream like 2.5 hours, I think I'll be fine. Because I can get some... Oh yeah, because my kids' toys are just everywhere in the living room, so... Let's go here. I thought they said in the series that the 4 beats were his heartbeat. They might have, but... there are multiple ways to interpret it, we'll say that. Oh, what is this? What is this? I don't remember this. Lunasaur. Uh-oh. Okay, I forgot about this. Might stream later. Haven't gotten my Christmas carols in. Ah, gotcha. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. Oh no. What just happened? I don't know what happened. I need a hero. The signal for the Gallifrey president was falling. Maybe. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Hey, Surd. Oops, all frogs. Basically, I have no idea what's happening. Hold on. I need to defrog people. What's defrog again? Maiden's Kiss? I think that's it. Asuna. I can't do this. There we go. Is there an Asuna thing for that thing? I forgot. Oh my goodness. People, you need to what's the I don't know what just happened. Okay, let's just summon because I'm... What just happened? Okay. Kane needs that. You need this. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine, guys. Everything's fine. Yeah, the Princess and the Frog. All I want for Christmas is you. Thank you, Rydia, for taking over the thing. Okay, let's see. Can he attack? Can he jump? Can you raise her real quick? Did that do damage? I'm really not paying attention to this. Oh, he's got Reflect. Do not do magic on him. Do not do magic on him. No, Edge is about to die. Let's do... Is that how much that is? Oh my goodness, that's not that good. Holy on this guy or cure this thing? So he's got wall, so that won't be good. Let's cure Ga, because it's faster. Ah, we keep missing. There we go. Good job. You jump. Edge is always about to die. Yeah, he was in the series, he was. How much is it fun to ride in a one-horse open sleigh? Hey! Thank you for all the Christmas spirit in the chat. Castrine, I don't know. Thank you, Rydia. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, he's healing! That isn't fair. Who's not... How are we doing with... Actually, we should probably heal again. Oh, no, Kane's down. What happened? Oh, he took all my MP! No fair. He took all my MP. We're just gonna have to attack regularly. Counter Reflect. Okay. Let's bring back Kane. So yeah, backstage. We got him. Let me catch up. I got really confused. Okay, we got that. Yeah, it speeds up June. Okay, feeling a little froggy. Hold on this guy. Wholly on this guy, or we cure him. Yeah, I don't remember. But I think... I don't think he was weak against... Or I don't think he was absorbing Holy. That wouldn't make a lot of sense. Edge is always about to die. Yeah, he's kind of a glass cannon. You can put wall on yourself. I could do that, but we were too busy curing things. Thank you for the GGs. Let me catch up with Twitch chat here real quick, because... I got that one. Jingle bells. Healer down. Healer down! Jingle all the way. How much fun is it to ride? Hey! Thank you for those Christmas carols. Sorry I don't know your French Christmas French version of what... Oh, I get you. Okay. I'm not going to attempt to read it. French version, singing. I prefer the French lyrics. The English lyrics for that part is like... Ring, ding, ding, ring, a ling, ding-a-ling. Yes. Something like that. Something like that. Okay. Well, that was something. Let's bring Kane back. Let's cure Kane real quick. How's everybody else doing? Okay, we're fine. We're just out of magic. My eyes got all itchy. Okay, let's see what's in these things. Ribbon! And ribbon! Okay. I forgot what those do. I think they... who can use those? I think they protect against all status ailments or something like that. But who would be the best well, obviously, Rosa needs to survive no matter what, right? And right now it's I think everybody can use it, right? But it's a toss-up between Rydia and Edge. Because Rydia can use it, yes, but she's already pretty strong. Ribbons are OP. Yeah, ribbons are... Yeah, but Edge, even though it's a little bit less defense, it raises his magical defense. And he's actually a pretty good... taking a call, no worries. You work. Working hard for that mommy. So I usually give it to Edge so that he can survive a bit better. And you know what? I need to double check and make sure that... Because we give people, like, so much armor that we kind of round robin the rest of it. Against status ailments, what you needed in that battle? Yes, basically. See, we needed the protection for the battle, and that's why they're behind those bad guys. I think everybody else is good. So let's go back and save, because that freaked me out a little bit. I should have recorded that on a separate thing so I don't have to download the VOD, but que sera, sera, as they say. Oh, he's still... Uh-oh, hold on. Hold on, we're in a bit of a problem. I didn't Asuna people. Did I? I don't know if I ever Thank you. I don't like these guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think I did analyze them. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. There we go. We're okay. Just Rydia has no magic right now, so we need to, where am I? Okay, it's this one. Alright. This one has the final save point. And I think we've earned a cottage, right? Wouldn't you say? I think we've earned a cottage. Plus, a tent wouldn't heal all the magic, so... Nice. You know, I just realized. Probably watching a bunch of other streams. Hopefully that doesn't affect my my ability to stream. Okay. How's everybody? Let's just make sure, because sometimes I hit the wrong thing and I don't realize it. And I didn't save, or I didn't heal correctly. Something happened in FF1 where instead of using the house cottage, I used a tent by accident, and it didn't heal all my magics. That was annoying. Because then I ran out of magic at the end, and I had like one... I only had one life too instead of two. So that was... and I went here, right? Okay, let's continue this. I think there's like 2 or 3 more things or something like that. Let me make sure I'm completing the thing here. So that was unfortunate. Oh, it's this guy. I don't like this guy either. So if it looks like I'm taking the cheap route, it's because he can explode, and it's not fun to deal with. Hold on. Okay. We got this guy. Gonna get some water. Ah, I love my ribbons. Let me make sure. I don't want to come back to this and be like, oh, I missed a thing over here. Don't forget about that. Yeah, I think there's something down there, but let me finish this up so that we don't... Wait, is that it? Oh, it's down. Oh, okay. Huh. There's not like a hidden thing over there, is there? I didn't see anything. Preemptive strike. Preemptive strike means preemptive run. There's the updated version. I really should make that a t-shirt. Not that anyone would buy that, but... Let's see. That sounds like Tella himself. Yes. Since you've been watching the series, you know it. You know it. Where is... Did I get here? It looks like I did. Can I go behind here? I cannot. A tragedy. Yes, it's like Tella himself. In the flesh. He's okay. I just hate dealing with him afterwards. Although Cecil does like tons of damage now. Actually, I do like how fast Edge is. Edge is so quick, like his turns. He gets almost double turns than everybody else, so. It's good. It's very good. I thought there was something here. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Alright, let's make sure we get all the map completion. Look for any corners that you might have missed. Okay. Oh, there we go. 3 coral whiskers. Those things cast death, I believe. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, this is such a good song. Oh, is this the right way? I actually don't remember which the right way was. Okay, now all of these enemies are super tough, super hard. So, FYI. Yeah, we may not make it. Laser barrage. Wait, I need an analyze on this. Oh my goodness. I believe he's Death Mask. I mean, he's... Yeah. Like you're listening to Christmas songs now that I have them in my head. You're welcome. Uh-oh, that's not good. And Rydia's dead. How much for that? Yeah, Edge is almost dead. Yeah, maybe I should have gotten that armor for Rydia. I actually don't know how much HP this guy has. Yeah, see, Edge takes almost 2 turns for every 1 turn. Can I, Thank you. Oh, no. Should have... Oh my goodness. Can I run from this guy? I don't remember this guy being this hard. Like most things in this game. He's, everything's super hard. Oh, there we go. Goodness. That was quite a battle there. He probably gives... Yeah, he gives a decent amount of XP. You could probably do a little bit of, Oh, it looks like Cecil says something different. We gotta check what everybody says now. What does he say? He says... Even I've done unforgivable things. First Mysidia, then Mist. Yeah, they have these little things where they talk about what their... Cecil protected me too. Right? I guess I just like these crazy people too much. No, that makes no sense. I would never hate Rosa. Whoops. Yeah, he's... All of our thoughts are with you, Cecil. Yeah, so... There's that. Did anybody get, like, a status ailment? I keep forgetting to check for those. No. I think we're good. Let's see... I might be going the wrong way. Oh, there's something. Here comes a battle. Or not. Hold on, I missed a piece up there. Bananas. Okay. We're gonna have to capture that on our way back. There's other weapons here, and I just don't know where they are exactly. Let's see, do I get this thing? I did. Okay. We'll figure that out. Oh gosh. Can we 50,000. Whoa! That's even more than Bahamut. Wow. Or not Bahamut, Behemoth. You know how much we like Behemoth. Holy bananas. Behemoth's, I believe, 45,000. And I consider Behemoth, because you fight so many of them, to be like the strongest mini boss. Oh, here we go. This is I believe this is Edge's final sword. So let's make sure we're okay here. I did heal, right? I just making sure. Okay, and nobody has any status ailments. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're gonna good. The ensorced blade of Masamune will never bend its will to that of men from the blue planet. Ogo Pogo. Alright, we gotta put some defenses up. You can just deluge. Never mind, we're gonna heal. And you will shell. And you will jump, probably? Yeah, let's jump him. What was his thing? I don't know what his thing is. That's fine. We can flare and for now and see what happens. He's just not gonna get the heals. But that's okay. Oh my goodness, again? Alright. That's okay. We can keep healing. Let's see if Flare does anything. Yep, Flare's probably the best thing we can do. Because it's quick and it's quick and it doesn't cost a whole lot. Wait, didn't I just... Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Do I waste an Analyze on him? I guess so. Counter Blaze? Uh-oh. Oh, that wasn't much. That was hardly anything. Let's see, what has he got? He just absorbs water. As suspected. Oh my. I didn't know he, There we go. It wasn't too hard. He was kind of like Leviathan, but, like... definitely did more damage than Leviathan. He was like a dark Leviathan. Got the Masamune! Or Masamune! However you pronounce that. Okay. Oh, you obtained Ragnarok, Holy Lance, Murasame, and Ribbon. Oh, interesting. I got a, you probably didn't hear it, but I got an achievement for getting all of the last equipment, apparently. Okay, let's, well, hold on. Murasame Masamune? Okay. And these aren't bad by any stretch. So even if you never got these, normally during a run I would never get this, because I'm like, it does hardly any, you know, it doesn't do much more damage. Let's go back and save. Can we use warp? We cannot. Okay, and I don't want to use teleport. Okay, let's make our way back. There are... Okay. Maybe we can hit the... Let me see. Can I get the thing there? I can. Okay, cool. Looks like I made it. But I usually don't because it doesn't get much... Yeah, let's... Thank you. I don't feel like fighting you again. 37,000. Okay. That's why we had a hard time. Yeah, this is the point of the game where every random battle is like a boss battle. It even has the boss battle music. And they always tend to get a fight in first. Or a thing first. Where am I? I'm so lost in this place. I shouldn't be, but I am. Like, you've done this your whole life. This game. And by that I mean since the 90s. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, let's finish the, is it here that the thing you missed? Yeah. Let's finish the map here. A turn. Yes. 3 hourglasses. Alright, let's go... Save? Yep. He gets a thing in. Oh, he's reflecting. Oh, he can do that. We got extremely lucky last time. Yeah, he gets a turn in. That's what I meant. Thanks, Dal. Okay. Alright, let's go save, because saving is right over here. It's just like the third... And I think there's at least one more battle. I can't remember if there are 2 or 3 more weapons down there. But let's see if we can get this. I also feel like I might need a bio break. This is actually going way smoother than I thought it would. and maybe it's just because I'm in a rested mind. I got to visit my family, and we had a lot of fun talking, watching K-pop Demon Hunters. We watched K-pop Demon Hunters. Let me use this tent up. So that was interesting. It was a good movie. I don't know if anyone has any opinions on that. And another friend of mine, another streamer friend of mine, asked about what I thought of it and stuff. So I gave that whole. Yes, it doesn't exactly completely. It's a good movie. Yeah. I like it has a decent message. And I'm like, oh, that's nice, you know? Not hiding things from your friends, you know, or just in general hiding things and feeling shame about them. I'm like, I can relate. I can relate. Oh my gosh, stop hitting them, please. Oh my goodness, I'm sitting wrong. I'm so sitting wrong. So, I think it has good those kinds of things. Not all the, you know, a lot of people will say that the music is the best music. I'm like, I think the music is well produced. It's decent. It's just not my kind of music, you know? So, I thought it was,
Thank you for the almond redeem. This almond's for you.
Who did that? Sally, thank you so much for that almond redeem. This almond is for you. Ooh, the lance is pretty good. Oh, hold on. I should have cured. Hold on. Let's get in a free cure real quick. So, yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. And actually, my friend joked. She was like, okay, tell me what you think about the movie, and depending on your answer, I've got the ban button here. I was laughing so hard. She really likes the movie. There is a little bit of a story pacing issue with it. I don't know if this is a hot take, but there are a couple points in the movie where I was like, whoa, hold on. So, are they are they related, or... and then there's a part in the movie where, like, wait, how did we get from This Is Me to the other part? Like, I was a little confused. I think the movie was made for a particular audience, and they probably wouldn't have enjoyed, you know, a lot of that. Did I analyze this guy? I think I did, yeah, because I got his HP number. That's right, so I did. But I think, you know, in the fast-paced world that we live in today, I think for attention reasons, they kind of like zipped through the story. I would have appreciated maybe a little bit more development on toward the end. I think there was a kind of a thing that didn't bother me, but it was like, that didn't make sense. Like, how did they get from here to there? Yeah, we're not fighting these guys exactly. Whoops. Yeah, hopefully I don't accidentally trigger the last boss. We are not fighting the last boss. That is for the final video, which I'm a little behind on editing. Not behind. Actually, no. I'm ahead in editing. I think I have the 1st January video already done. Okay. Basement 9. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's go to the right. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh, there's a thing over there. So let's go left. Well, down and left. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, so other than pacing, I think I think, and I can imagine like some of those songs would be like earworms for people, and but he hit hard. All right, where am I? What was I doing again? Was I going down? I think. Well, hold on. Let me check here. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Or is this the way you're supposed to go? No, that's a dead end. Good. That's what I was counting on. That's a dead end. Okay. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You know what? I feel like I should give Kane some augments. I've not paid attention to augments most of the game. And I actually wasted some, and apparently to get certain augments, you have to use augments. And it's already too late for a bunch of them for me. I'm like, the game doesn't tell you. I don't know, they tack that on. Oh, this is just a regular one, huh? Let me make sure. Are we all full? I mean, this has to be a thing, right? Oh, it's not. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, well. I'll take it. Brum. Yeah. He does a lot of damage, so let's just not do that. Oh. Lots of damage. It's doable damage, it's just kind of annoying. And I keep doing the third cure instead of the fourth cure because it takes way too long for Rosa to cast the last cure that, like, we could die. Okay, it's this way. I should have known. Uh-oh. Left or right? Left. Right. Your other left. Okay, that's nice. Was it up? I don't remember. Let's go up. Okay. Run. And another ding for this game is that you can't rearrange your magic. Like, toward the end of the game, I only use like 4 spells for everybody. And I would love to put those at the top. Oh, what's this? Is that something? I thought there was another thing here. I thought there was another thing here. Oh, why did I turn back? I went the wrong way again in my head. It's okay. We got plenty of smoke. Hey, you missed. You missed. You could probably farm those guys pretty easily. Oh, here we go. Are we, let's make sure we're full. We're using a lot of Cecil's magic because we don't tend to use it a whole lot. Gold hourglass. Oh yeah, we need to use all those things. I'll have to do that in the video then. In the final video. Oh, is that it? Is that it? I thought there was another thing. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Is there a basement 10? I thought there was another battle here. Hold on, let me just double check the map because I don't want to accidentally trigger the final boss. Okay, what did we just get? We got J and I believe? No. So that was that. That was that. We did that. Okay, so according to this, there are 2 more floors. And yeah, there's 2 more floors. So we can go to the next one, but not the one after that. And there are 2 more treasure chests that may not have things that we care about, but let's get them anyways. Let's get them anyways. Here we go. Okay. Yep, this appears to be correct. You are correct, sir. But you are not. Am I getting it? Okay. Yeah. Oh boy. And then we're gonna walk all the way back because I don't want to deal with this. Oh, and warp doesn't work down here, which is a shame. That's a thing. That's a missed opportunity. The warp magic is like the most inconsistent spell in the game. Oh gosh, where am I? Because I don't think these are battles. Yeah, the last two chests I don't believe have battles. But yeah, warp is the most inconsistent magic in the game. There are a whole bunch of places where it actually breaks the game. And in the original cart, they didn't think of everything, and they actually had to issue like well, obviously they didn't do patches back in the day, but they did do like cart revisions. So they had to do a different cart revision that fixes it. And in most cases, it was just disable warp because it causes too much. It was too hard to fix. So they just said, okay, when you're in this location, warp is disabled. So like Sealed Cave, there was a bug. In did I get that? I missed that. That's okay, we can go back. We can go back. Is this something? No, that's nothing. Yeah, so especially the Sealed Cave is like the big known bug. You're able to like go in and then warp out with the crystal and then skip a whole section of the game. Or not the Sealed Cave. Well, Sealed Cave is one of them. Oh gosh, don't throw Ninja. Ninja vanish, come on. It was the Dwarven Castle. You could warp out of it and skip the Sealed Cave entirely. Because then you get a crystal and it causes the whole thing to stop. But I don't know if that means you can continue on. You might still have to go in it, but then you don't have Kane and it's a big mess. You got all those doors to deal with. Where am I in the Now that I think of it, I have no idea where I am in the video production, because I do it so far ahead now that like I'm actually kind of confused on where I am in the story. Oh, I got it already. Oh, I want to complete the map. That's right. Complete the map. Getting that ninjutsu. So Edge has his use, right? We always complain that we wanted Yang, but Edge really has his utility toward the end here. Okay, so that's the end of this. Okay, so we just need to finish this corner over here. And then we can... there we go. Now, did we... Nope, we missed something. We missed something in the game. Oh no. We're supposed to, by this time, get an augment for getting all the maps in the game. So I missed a map somewhere. I'm kicking myself now. Because it could be anywhere. Is this not anything? Okay. Alright. Well, we did our best. I think the last... Was it the last one I said? I said this is the last one, right? Now I don't remember. This had G and H, right? It looks like this. What? What was F? Anyone remember what F was? Yeah, the Masamune. Okay, I'm not far down enough. I'm not far down enough. Oh no. Yeah, that goes to 30. No? 32. No, there is one more. Oh, there is one more. How did I know? How did I miss that? Oh, okay. Huh. I missed one. There is one more. I counted wrong. It's hard. These maps are so complicated. Let's see. Yep, there's still one more map. One more map.
Get off my lawn, lawn. Shut up, Pokeball. I've did my research. No, we've got something even better. Matter, Sesto. Ah.
Thank you, Dally, for redeeming a voice cartoon impression. And you asked us to do Tella, so we're going to do the next little bit of the game using Tella's voice, because that was the talk of the time. While we finish completing this very beautiful map, by the way. You know, I had a thing about maps back in the day, back when I used to do all of my spelunking of magics. Was a very famous mage, you know. And this guy is really scary looking. I'd like to know Zemus's malice. He looks very malicious. Yes, very malicious. I'd like to analyze him, but I'm a little scared. Actually, did he hit me before? I don't actually know. Let's try to cure people. Oh, he did. Did he? Well, we're going to have to do that now. Oh, he says something new now. Father, I will follow the path you set me on. Cecil, you have to forgive your brother. Especially that one. People's hearts are not toys for you to trifle with, Zemus. And we must see this through, Cecil, which was the thing she said last time, so I feel like I got gypped on a line. Oh boy, what are we going to do? We're going to finish this. Oh no, lol. That's okay, though. We had a thing going over here. We just have to make sure not to hit the final... Oh, there's the core. Isn't that pretty? It's definitely much more... Oh, gosh, that looks even scarier. Must tell Zemus. Sure, go tell him. He already knows. He already knows. What was his name? I've already forgotten. No, Rydia with the old man voice. It's just you caused this. Remember, you asked for this with your channel points on the Twitch. Yes, Tella. We're almost done. We're almost done. Here's the final map. The final map. Tella would have been proud. Okay, let's see. Can we get an analyze out before... Let's see... 20,000. That's actually not too bad. But Rydia has a... Rydia's whip is actually a flame. So it would actually heal him. We're going to pause and cure for dramatic effect. Because old people always try to keep people talking. Because we don't get a lot of people visiting us on their own accord. Here we go. 3 Lunar curtains? And no, we did not get what we were supposed to get. That's okay. Old people are used to getting disappointed at things. We've lived long lives, you know. Let's see. Hi, Dio and chat. Good morning, Midge. Somebody redeemed a voice impression, and this is my old man voice impression for Tella. Did I get this guy? I did not. I mean, I did. See, I I'm talking backwards. We're at the end of the game. But I'm not going to beat the game in this stream. That will be reserved for... What am I saying? That will be reserved for a video. Going to be lurking while I eat lunch. Excellent old man voice, yes. It's of our favorite friend, Tella. Who, by the way, is the only character in the game to die. And I lost my windows. Oh, this is something old people do. We lose our windows. Because I brought up something else. I hope you're having a good Christmas and all that. How's it going on that? Here we go. We're probably going to get one more bad guy. Possibly. Or not, I don't know. Here we go, look at this. This is so beautiful. I don't know where I am because I'm an old person. We've got to turn. We've got to turn, Cecil. Don't mourn the dead. I forget Tella's line. You spoony bard. Those are some of his famous lines. Let's see if we can get out of here with our lives. So, apparently, I've missed maps. Which is a shame, because you're supposed to be able to get something very special here. Hi, Midge. It's good to see people talking in the chat. Because old people like talking. Did I get this guy? I believe I did. We're going to assume I did, because he's got 37,000 HP. I believe there was a red dragon as well, but I failed to beat him because I ran really fast. Because it didn't seem worth it. No, I think we need to turn left on this one. Behemoth, we've met this guy before. He's got 46,000 HP. I would like to sit corrected on that point. Okay, I think that's enough televoice for right now. Thank you again, Dally, for redeeming. I meant to stop it when I got to the next floor, and then I had so much fun with it I completely forgot. Okay. Whew, alright, there we go. I hope you got your points worth. Oh man, my back now hurts. My back hurts. I think for the last, like, maybe, actually, hold on, let me check and make sure that the wife and kid are not home yet. Yep, okay. Wife and kid are at grandma's. Going to finish up some Christmas wrapping. She doesn't watch these streams, so she doesn't know the secret. Don't tell anybody, but her present is right underneath my desk. Because she never comes up here. I think I've mentioned that before, so... and we've got a Christmas party with her family tomorrow. So we got church service and then Christmas. Kind of like a Christmas Eve thing. They do a Christmas Eve thing, which was very different from my family traditions, which is fine. We can have new family traditions. So we've been doing it every year, basically. Yeah. He's not hard, but nice. Yeah, so they always open, like, one gift on Christmas Eve. Everybody opens one thing, and they get to choose. And then we take the rest of the presents home. to open the next day. So, and then we have a very lazy day on Christmas. Very lazy day on Christmas. We don't do a whole lot. We cook biscuits and gravy. That's one of our traditions. I gotta watch my gravy intake though. Actually, after this stream, I'm gonna clean up and do exercise. Gotta prepare myself a little bit. Cause is this the one? This is not the one. Glad I checked. My whole schedule has been thrown off. I meant to exercise yesterday, but we got home and I was so tired. Usually I can push myself to get through, but there was no having that. I did not. I literally fell asleep like twice on the couch while we were like putting things away, and we just kind of like made whatever dinners, like sandwiches and eggs and some other stuff. And I meant to do workout, but it just didn't happen. Okay. You know what we can do is... Here's a trick I learned. Let me just double check. Can we cast... Yes, we can cast warp here. So what we can do is, let's go back a little bit. We can gain some levels while we're doing this. And see if we missed any map completion here. I don't think we did. Just not these guys. Just not these guys. I don't want to fight these guys. Because they're just annoying. Because we can always warp back here. Yeah, so that's what we usually do. Christmas service, food, and a whole bunch of present unwrapping. Everybody gets in their pajamas. Well, at least my wife's brother and all his kids get in pajamas, and we open gifts and stuff. I don't change over there and do that. Maiden's kiss. But it's fun. It's fun. Okay, let me oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Got tired. Yeah, I think we're probably not gonna be much more than 30 minutes left on the stream. Just letting you guys know. And we go up. Okay, let's read that. Let's just make sure, like, as we look, make sure we have 100% on all of our maps while we fight these guys. Or at least all the ones that we care about fighting. Like this guy. We don't care about this guy. Ugh. They're all weak. I do miss a lot of the bugs in the game. I don't know if that makes any sense, but there's a lot of bugs in the original cart version of this game. And possibly other versions where you can get like infinite money. You can have there are bugs where like the game doesn't remember that you excuse me, the game doesn't remember, like when you're in the back row, one of the bugs in the game, and I was reminded of this from a short that I watched, that if you, where am I? Okay. If you equip a back row weapon like bows and arrows to someone who doesn't normally have it, and then immediately unequip it and put back the old thing, it still thinks you have a back row weapon. And so I always make it a point to equip them with everybody who doesn't normally go in the back row with a back row weapon, so that they get the... It's like a weird bug in the game. So that they always do front row damage no matter what weapon. And I think there are some limitations to it. I think it doesn't work on Edge because he can't equip. It's a specific weapon. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. It's like the defender weapon, I think, is the one that's bugged. Something like that. Anyways. And there's ways to like double your double certain weapons. Like you can clone weapons, which comes to useful for people like Edge. Where do I have to go? I've already forgot. Oh, it's like a hidden thing. You gotta go through the wall here. Yeah, the wall. It's like up. And then up again, and then left. Yeah, something like that. Okay. There we go. Now in the SNES cart version, they made it easier. They like lighten the color of that little section so that you can see it. Alright, we'll fight this guy. Did I analyze this guy? Hold on. It's always tough to remember things like that. I think he just absorbs ice or water, whatever it is. Yeah, Ice Storm. Okay, that makes sense. One of my favorite glitches in the game is being able to skip over the mist. The City of Mist. Oh. What is that? Is that a rare weapon for Rydia? Rydia's sitting there being like, ooh, a weapon for me? You shouldn't have. Hold on here. Dragon Whisker. Oops, wrong thing. Although I do need to do magic. Hold on. We'll check this thing out. I think we just got a rare weapon. I think that's a rare weapon. Ooh, Manflake. Oh, so it's okay, it's like 20 points more, gives more accuracy, more speed. We could always use more speed. Wow. Why wasn't that in a chest? There's still secrets here, guys. There's still secrets. Where am I? I'm here. Is this okay. The only thing about this like whole map completion system that they shoehorned into this game is that like you don't know. You don't know. I 100%ed this, right? Okay. According to this, I did. To make sure. But that, yeah, thank you for the hype. You don't know what you don't know, right? It's like, did I get everything? And the special weapons in this game... Actually, let's just attack, because he never... she missed. It's more accuracy, but she still missed. No. We're gonna let Rydia attack this time. We set her up first. Go. She missed again. Okay. Maybe next time. It even is called Dragon. Dragon Whisker. Yay, Kane. Yay, Rydia. See, we're gaining levels. That was the whole point of this. We're gaining levels, and we're getting the last things right before we go fight Zemus in the video. And I'll think up of something really special to say, maybe. Maybe. No, I'm totally gonna mess it up. Totally gonna be like, what did I do? I forgot. Who told me about this? I forgot. It's just how it works. That's just how it works. Aw, man. I don't like this one because they do a lot of magical damage, and it's actually kind of annoying that they can wipe you really easily if you don't get enough turns. Yeah, so, where am I? I have to go all the way back then. think so. Something like that, right? Or hold on, am I wrong on that? What's in there? I don't remember. I'm sure it's nothing. Me being sure it's nothing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Oh man, what does this guy have? I don't feel like fighting him. Because if he explodes, you get nothing. So it's not worth it. Because he explodes when he's like low. He explodes when he gets low on HP. And you do all that work and use up all your MP and then your magic points to only like lose it all completely because he explodes. Alright. Oh, I didn't know he's silenced. Interesting. Rosa's pretty good. Kane's pretty good. Come on! There we go! We got it. We got it. We got it! Now half my party's weapons is like, oh, we got another one! Maybe it isn't that. Maybe it isn't that, rare. Can anybody else use it? It's so hard to remember, like, who can use what, and... Rydia can use it. I guess nobody else can. Alright. It's weird that they hide, like, a Rydia-centric weapon in a dragon battle, instead of, like, a chest or something toward the end of the game. Anyways. Well, then. I guess... Oh, there it is. Okay. Did I check if this was 100%? I've already forgotten, actually. Now half the people have Holy. They're gonna, like, do extra damage to these undead enemies. There we go. But yeah, I'm starting to slow down a little bit. But I wanted to get in one final stream before Christmas because it's just going to get busy and crazy. It's gonna get busy and crazy, busy and crazy. You know, maybe we could check this. The one thing I don't know if I did is if I checked that little section, that cave. I can't remember. Because there was a couple times where I kind of skipped things because I'm like, I need to find a save point, and I don't remember if I did them all because it wasn't already. What wasn't already? I've already forgotten. 100%. Okay, this guy's 100%. Wait, what floor is this? I wish they would have the floor number, because if you miss this floor here, this floor number, you don't. Oh. Yeah, we got everything. Alright, let's warp back. Let's warp back. It wasn't... Yeah, it wasn't busy and crazy already, yeah. Yeah, I need to do some cleaning. And I need to work out sometime today. What is the time anyways? Oh, it's only 1 o'clock. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Another warp. Another warp. I'm gonna do that. Is this the place? Yes, let's check out... I took 1 step. 1 step is all it took. Yeah, busy and crazy, I get it. Yeah. But, you know, that's just the season. I mean, I've done my best not to get stressed out during the holidays. Especially this year, I left my wife to... I gave her a little bit more responsibility, and she kind of took it on her own without me, like, really asking. But I was like, you got this, right? And she was like, yep, I'm all over it. And I said, okay, good, because I need less things bothering me right now. Let's double check this. Make sure this is... Okay, that was just a special thing, so... Let's warp back. So wherever we missed the map, it's not in here, which is unfortunate. I mean, I could just like walk back to the save point, right? Am I being lazy? Oh gosh, where am I? I don't even know where I am now. Where am I? Hold on, let's do a couple more warps and make sure that I'm like... I don't remember where I am exactly. Ah, warp is so good. Now, let me get to where I was back there, and we'll start. Because everybody's gained a level. And everybody's gotten like their last thing. Okay, this is B5. B5. Now let's get to the... See, this is one of those times where I wish you could rearrange the magics like you could. Because I would put all of like the 6 most important things at the top, because that's what you could see. That's how much space you could see in the title. The title? In a battle. You saw like 3 things or 4 things? I don't remember. Whatever. Whatever the most common things we used were. Like that would be like Cure 3 for Rosa. Actually, where am I? Yeah. Things like Life 2 and Shell and Warp and that sort of things. No, I'm not here. What you mean? Thanks, Noctis, for the not lurk. There's no one named Noctis here. I appreciate all my lurkers. Yep, here we go. Okay, let's just go from here. You know, this is like riveting content for people to watch. This should get everybody. And plus, Rydia has a new weapon, so now we get to try it on this person. I wonder, I forgot. Let's save and try this guy out, because I have a feeling he turns into something, like a special lightning dragon or something. I just don't remember. I just know he's like very strangely baiting you to do his weakness. And that's what I remember. I remember it being something like that. Where are we? Oh yeah, we go here. Let's go this way. Down. Down here. Gotta go to the right a bunch. Right? Right. Okay, probably... What else can we test? We can test that. And we can... Oh, maybe we can go analyze some of those... What did we miss? We missed the red drag... No, I don't want to do that. It's hard to get out of there. Yeah, that's a hard thing to get out. Red Fang. I mean, we could, but... I don't want to spend more time. Okay. Because a 2.5-hour stream is actually really good. Oh, we passed the 45-hour mark on this save file. So that's cool. All right. And then in the final oh, my ears are ringing or something itchy. All right. We saved. Let's go figure out what that thing does. That guy. That guy. Robot. No, robot, please. You do a lot of damage, and I don't feel like it. Only 45 hours? Yeah. Imagine that. Now, I did wipe a couple times, which may have affected the playthrough, but honestly, 40... I feel like this game is rated as a 40-hour game, but if you want to get everything, I've done upwards of 80 hours on this game before. On so many different file levels, robot like yeah, Mazinger. It does look a little Mazinger-ish there, but not Great Mazinger, because Great Mazinger has wings and he flies. That's just regular Mazinger. A case could be made for Mazinkaiser, but I'll leave that up to the chat to decide for themselves. It's too bad Mazinkaiser didn't turn out better. There we go. Okay, let's see. He's got a magic. Let's do a magic. Let's see. Did that do something? Did that do something for you, buddy? No? Alright, let's just do that really quick. Thunder. You wanna... Haha, fooled you. Oh, really? Okay. Let me repay you with interest. Uh-oh. Counter haste? Did he steal anything? That didn't do anything. What? He still died. Maybe I should have waited? I don't get it, man. I probably didn't give him enough time. Let's try that again. From the top. But this time, actually... Ooh, back attack. Let me pay with interest. Just dies, yeah. Basically, definitely did not... That's why he's such a weird enemy in this game. Like for the last fight, like what does that mean? I think he's called like Axe Murderer or something like that too. He's got a weird name. I think they called him some weird special goblin or imp variant in the original. I don't remember. But he didn't have like a... Okay, let's try that again. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ninja Vanish! You know, it'd be really funny because he does all that magic on himself. Could do a wall on him really quick. Do a reflect on him. And, that would be funny. And he hastes us. Actually, I hasted, Edge recently, and he just goes, like, way too fast. He's just like, blink, blink, blink. Oh, come on, man. Where is my... Oh, I didn't even heal between, I didn't heal between, battles there. Oh, I guess we didn't need to. And plus I need to get some lunch, too. So maybe after we do this, that'll be the end. That'll be the end. And then I can export this VOD. I should have been recording those special battles. We'll see. Did anything funny happen this time? I feel like we've just been talking about, like, Christmas carols and stuff. Okay. But it's good having everybody here today to get in one final stream before the end of the year. I actually had an optional meeting. Oh, one thing. This is news. I do have some news. I've been accepted into a Twitch team group. So you'll find that if you look down in my About page, I'm actually part of the Reach Conference group. Which I'm happy for. So that was nice. I didn't think I met the quality, the qualifications. So, it's just a group of, like, Christian content creators that are trying to strive to be better. That sort of thing. They've got a whole thing there that you can read. But, I was happy to get that invite. I actually got it a few days ago, but I didn't notice because I was traveling. And then I was like, oh, okay. I didn't think I made the cut. But that was cool. I know it's not like, it's nothing really official, but it just means that like I'm more likely to get rated by. There we go. Okay, let's. Actually, this will be faster. That'll make it real fast. Okay. You fooled me. What are you gonna do? Okay. Counter haste. Okay. Now what? So let me jump just in case. Oh, Thundaga. Okay. Okay. Let's see if his magic is any good. No. We just healed that. His magic isn't good. What is with... Like, that wasn't even a good amount. There has to be something to this, right? 300? I don't... Maybe it's because I only did Thunder on him? Is that it? I mean, he's just annoying now. Let's just fight him and be done. Okay, so... I don't know what's with this guy. Do you know? Put it in the comments below. Alright. I think that'll do it. Let's go and save, and we'll tie up everything nicely. Oops. And my wife and kid just came home, so this is a good place to end too. Oh my. Merry Christmas to you in chat. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Midge. Thank you for lurking. I really appreciate it. Okay. Ouch. I just felt my knee pop a little bit. Oh, the joys of getting older. Get in there. Okay. Just in case we get... Yeah, I don't understand him. Maybe if we use, like, Thundaga, maybe it depends on how much damage you did to him, and that... I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, so... One of the days this week, I'm gonna do the final recording for this game. So you guys got a sneak peek of... on some of those battles that actually were a lot easier than I remember. And some of them I don't remember at all. Did I save? Let's save again. Alright, let's close things out. Thank you, YouTube, for watching. We're going to close out YouTube first, and then on Twitch, we'll see if a raid is possible. But I really do have to run, so we may not do that. So, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the stream or the video, whatever. I have time to publish this as a video. Don't forget, God loves you very much, and that you have value as a person. You have value in this world, which means the world would be a lesser place without you. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye. And this is where I hit the